Hey guys, this is Chris with Hookah Form here, and today I'm going to show you, this is mainly for the people just starting out. I want to show you how to pack a standard Egyptian bowl. It also works for the Chinese mod bowl, like Maya or whatever comes with the standard, generic Chinese hookah. You can hear my cat, by the way. Let's go ahead and have fat cat in the video. Yeah. She doesn't like being held. Alright, but yeah, anyway. She may be making some commentary as well. But first thing you want to do is thoroughly stir the tobacco before you pack it. Just make sure the juices get all even and everything. Really good. And hey, don't mess with that. Okay, anyway. So yeah, it just gets the tobacco stirred up really good, And this is a Social Smoke Mobster. So that's stirred good. This is one of my favorites. About the only thing I've tried from Social Smoke that I actually liked. But yeah, and what you want to do is you want to pack this real light. Just kind of sprinkle it in there. And this is what you want to do for brands like Social Smoke, Star Buzz, Alfaker, Nakla. I like to do it a little bit tighter. I would show you how to pack Nakla. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but I just like to do it a little bit tighter. I would show you how to pack that as well, but I don't have any right now. So, but yeah, it's basically the same thing. I just like to do it a tad bit tighter. You can do it exactly like this actually, and it'll smoke just fine. There's really no worries on that. But in a funnel bowl, you'll definitely want to do Nakla tight. Both these Star Buzz, Social Smoke, these other brands that have this similar cut and everything, you'll want to do light in the funnel bowl as well. Now notice I just sprinkled it in there really lightly. Haven't pressed down. I'm just kind of tapping the top, and that's about how I like it. Let's see. Now let's get in there. Let's focus in. See? That's about how I like it. Notice it is up to the top. There's not going to be any space between the foil and the shisha. It's going to be touching. And that's the way I like it, because it smokes better that way. So I've just made it flush with my hand, but I haven't jammed it down. It's just real nice and flush. But it is packed lightly in there. Next, what you want to do is the foil. Let's make sure we're focused back right. Alright. Sorry, manual focus on the camera. So we'll put the foil on like this. Okay, it's nice and tight. Like a drum. Okay. And what you want to do here, let's get focused back, is you just want to start poking your holes. Do them all the way to the bottom of the bowl. Nicely, evenly spaced. And that would be coals. Ready to be flipped. Let me do that real quick actually. Okay, so here we are. Just pack the holes. I've gotten really lazy with my hole poking here lately. Just kind of do it and it works. Make sure you poke all the way to the bottom. You want to make sure those holes are good and clear for airflow. Alright, that's pretty much how we like it. Yeah, it's good. See? And so now that's good. For coal placement, what I like to do is 2 coconaras, or whatever your coal of choice is. I mean, it should work with whatever. Chronic hookah, Alfacher, the new Razin coals that are out now from Nazar Hookah. And what I like to do is just two coconut coals across from each other, slightly hanging off the edge to begin, and as you smoke, move them in more towards the center. And but I don't rotate. I just keep them on opposite sides of each other and keep them in that same position, but just slightly move them in. And for the second round of coals, when these get really tiny, I go ahead and light new coals, and then for the second round of coals, I put them in the untouched spots where the coals were not before. And what that'll do is, to me, it doesn't make the second time around as harsh. Because I noticed with a lot of people, and myself included, when I rotated the coals around, my second round would be kind of harsh, especially if I let the bowl cool down too much. So that's what I like to do to avoid that issue, is I just keep them on opposite sides for the second round, do the other side. And just the same thing, move them in slightly as you go. I usually don't start moving mine in until about at least 15 minutes in. And also another tip, just let it heat up for about a good 5 minutes. You should be getting some good smoke. But yeah, that's how I like to pack a standard Egyptian or mod bowl. Thanks for watching.